Hey there, my name is Taylor Telford, and I double majored in Spanish and journalism and graduated from IU in 2018. After graduation, I interned at the Washington Post and was subsequently hired into the business section. And I'd imagine that my ability to report in Spanish without need of a translator was definitely seen as an asset. I ended up using Spanish on my very first assignment as an intern, and later on it has come in handy on a lot of my highest stakes assignments. It allowed me to talk to workers and their family members that were impacted by the shooting at a FedEx facility in Indianapolis a few years ago. And similarly, when I was investigating meatpacking plants that were failing to protect their workforces, which were largely Hispanic in many cases, during the massive COVID outbreaks at the beginning of the pandemic. That was a huge thing to have. It was similarly useful when I was reporting on merchant mariners that were stranded on their ships during the pandemic. And being able to read and translate in Spanish has also been something that is, useful on a near daily basis, but also has really been important on some of the projects that I've worked on that I've been proudest of, including I worked on a project with the climate team a couple years ago that was about how essentially all climate pledges that the world kind of hangs in the balance for are based on flawed estimates of greenhouse emissions. And basically what I had to do was go through hundreds, if not thousands, of pages of reports tabulating all of countries' contributions to climate change. And I did all of the ones that were in Spanish, so it was literally dozens of these reports, and it definitely took a lot of time and effort. Didn't imagine to be doing math in Spanish with my degree, but it was, a really significant contribution to that project. So all in all, I think, it's also just been something that's been really nice for me personally. My partner's family is Chilean, and so I have traveled to Chile and be able to connect with his extended family and also the family that lives here too. So I definitely recommend it and think that it has been, a really significant asset in my career.